Yeah, you have to Ladies and gentlemen, B Season Ballers, welcome to Division 1, the last match that we're going to be streaming of the regular season. It's Division 1, we've only got one today, but it should be a fun one regardless. I am Ultra, I am joined here by Icy Stardust, being hosted by Balamar. How are you doing, Stardust?
I'm doing great.
That's good to hear. I know, Wait, no, sorry, I'm confusing people. God, I've not gotten sleep, can you tell?
Oh, don't I know it.
Sleep seems to be a fault of us, the bird beasties. There's been 3 of us on the stream in the last week. You know this is? We might have a favoritism problem. But that has nothing to do with the match that we're going to be playing today. Again, only one. It should be a banger. It's your best friend versus Aeary, the Division 1 seed.
It's always going to be good when we have Division 1 players on stream.
I can't recall the last Division 1 match that we had that wasn't really exciting for me. We're gonna go look over the teams right fast just to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row. There we go. Slight tech difficulties. Your best friend. Oh my god! Changing, he's shifting, he's morphing. Your best friend rocking out with Tor Tanker Blitzswift. What the hell am I looking at? Oh,
this is such an oceanic team.
I am noticing this only now. We have Tor Tanker, Blitzswift, Skull Copy, Skifrig, and Silask. Shanty, Tor Tanker with a Stomp Surf, mayhaps? I don't see anything else you can serve with except for Flight and like Freeze Ray. You have the Attack Invested Skull Copy, a bouncy Skifrig with Zigzag and Chant. The only thing that does not have Attack Invest here is a Blitzswift. You're investing it to be tanky. This is a peculiar team. I quite like what I see here, actually. You have Hawkeye, Cyclone, Shield. So it sort of leads me to believe that your plan here on serve is sort of Hawkeye, on counter serve is Hawkeye, walk up, quick tag, set, perhaps. And if they hit into the Blitzswift, then just cry really hard. You don't have any way of setting drums other than Tor Tanker. Highly scary.
Wait.
Well, worth noting, Plummy in the chat, Skull Copy is now a seahorse, I guess, to call this an oceanic team.
Yeah, it's a seahorse now, but I think I realized what the counter serve is, because if you've got like... Okay, so if it hits the Blitzswift, instead of crying, what you do is you click introduce and then flight.
Ah! What about the other guy? He's not tough. I guess you just click it twice, huh?
I guess.
That's okay. That's an idea. Hey, I respect it. What's Aeary rocking today? We have slight typo. Aeary.
Oh, I always forget the extra A when I'm typing it because I'm dyslexic.
Thank you, streamer. Lovely and appreciate you. Everyone's been telling me this recently that they don't that Aery's been saying that people forget to put that second A. Both of these teams have Toy Tanker, by the way. Noticing, we have Burnout, Daring Pass, Rally, Stagecraft, Blue Mask, very scary, with Stagecraft on it. We have Boom Set, Mighty Yell, Captain Toy Tanker. You don't give up that front-wise positioning. Daredilla with Burnout, Whoosh, Dodge Roll. You have this is a very grown-up Sephron. The name it's well yeah, Sephron. Fuck it, why not? So that's very
Sure, it's a Sephron.
It's not wrong. It's a Sephron line. Air Blast, Whoosh, Quick Tag, Flitting, Zephyr is the name of the beastie. I'm not gonna be able to keep up the bit. I'm sorry.
I really want its name to be Sephron in game. That would be funny.
It would really be funny. I hope. I pray. It's worth noting, +1 specific defense point in the Spirit defense here. And then finally, it's a cap it all off, very Aery style team. We have Careful Shot, Set, Quick Tag with Treat. It's not at least in my experience, it's not an Aery team if there's not some form of sideways on it. That's something that he is, in my experience, very, very loath to give up. And I see why after running Goofster for so long. God, I miss it every time I don't run it.
Sideways is so nice, and when you get used to running it on your teams, you really do start missing it.
It's worth noting there is a bit of a sort of symmetry going on here between Aery's and Bestie's team. You only have one person able to set the field that your team seems to want to play on a lot.
That's true.
I think I'm looking at our players. It looks like we're just about ready to go.
Yeah.
Let me go over.
It's also interesting to see Boom on Toy Tanker again. I feel like once Shanty got introduced, most people just swapped over to Stomp for, the free Aeary. So it's kind of fun to see the Boom.
Absolutely, it is.
Well, the free Aeary and, of course, the synergy with drums.
Yeah, it is quite realistic for me. Oh, both teams are.
Oh.
These teams are not. Help, boy.
Baltimore, help.
Baltimore, help. Streamer. But the teams
Aery's
on
team.
both sides. That's. Thank you, Baltimore. You can't hear it, but Baltimore's fixing it right now. Our streamer is so kind and just. Everyone say thank you, Baltimore.
Thank you,
I would not be
Baltimore.
here today without Baltimore. Thank you, Baltimore.
We love Baltimore.
It's worth noting Sky Blue had like a typo last stream too. It's a lazy Friday. We have one match, but it's gonna be a good one. Granted, it's only one match. The world will not end. I hope not. I hope the world won't end. God.
Maybe if I can figure out how to do more crochet, I could throw in a crochet beastie as a prize for one of these tournaments. Imagine that.
Oh, good lord. I would murder if I missed out on that. I hope you know. Forget the pin. It looks like, yeah, coming out to play. Aery's on first serve, so we're going to see this counter serve come to fruition, one way or another. We'll see if Stardust's theory was correct. So far, it looks that way. Toy Tanker and Blitzwith leading next to each other. Looking rather scary, at least to me.
I think ideally you would always hit into the Blitzwith slot.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, there's bits and pieces here. I'm kind of thinking about which serve I'd rather take now.
As a Dread player, I always get annoyed when people can get like tough and noisy off so fast. because I'm like, no, you didn't give me a chance to set my field effect that makes your traits and stuff useless. So.
Me when Surveys launches to the front of the field and I got nothing I can do. It's me, I'm the Surveys Beastie Ball. Burnout, dodge, roll, serve. Seems
Surveys
fairly
is so
simplistic.
scary.
Side note,
Okay.
more people need to play this Beastie.
True. We're seeing a serve that we have been seeing a lot lately, which is, of course, the burnout Dillo dodge roll, because you can get off that burnout and then get out of dodge and essentially get a free burnout off a serve.
I understood that reference. Now, we see, yeah, Hawkeye comes out from Blitz Swift. It is looking like an exact sort of situation we thought it would be.
Yep. Walk up, quick
Now it is.
tag, and then do whatever you want.
Yeah, you could get, just go copy cut shot here even. I'm not sure you would want to do that quite so soon.
Oh my.
Oh, but it looks like exactly what UrBestie's going for. Set comes out. Cut shot or a thrash. It's a mix-up here, potentially speaking.
Holy cow,
Thrash
that's a
comes
lot
out.
of damage.
And yet, with the absolute ease, you have this go copy shield. The flowchart is completely memorized.
Shield already? Wow.
I mean, it makes sense, at least to me, because you have go copy with shield. Of course, you could just run the same mix again. Now that you have the shield up, deals 30 through block. Now you have to volley, go for the cut shot, mix up again, see what happens. Or
Introduce?
do the introduce.
Oh, is
happening
it gonna
here?
be power forward? Oh wait, it's bouncy. Sad. Oh well.
It would have been so fun. This is a team with a flow chart. I've not seen this in a while. You have options upon options. And it's slowly being pieced together. You have the stomp from Tortaker as well. This is a perfect chance to set Shanty and introduce.
I had to squint at the screen to double check that this was the Shanty one and not the captain one.
Stomp onto the Zephyr. Mighty Yell, though, not taking it. There's two ways you could bring in this beastie. And of course, there's a couple ways that you could decide. Maybe you want to hit one slot or another. It depends where this Split Swift is going. Because we can just start up the counter serve again. It's worth noting. It looks like Skull Copy's going to be switching out into that Blitz Swift. From frontwise.
What a smart rotation that this team has. It's very calculated.
Again, it's very much that flow chart. UrBestie has a very incredible team in that regard. Quick tag, passing forward, burnout into the Tortanker, calling that they're not going to do it. And then, of course, you get to cycle into Daredillo once again, by the way. Skull Copy is going to be able to do their cut shot shenanigans with their tough. We're going to have to see how it's called for them. Introduce onto Skull Copy.
Oh,
Not even going to have to eat that.
that's wicked.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god. This pattern is brutal.
I really
that's
like this.
absolutely disgusting. That's a pattern. That's an attack formula right there.
I
of
mean,
course,
the perfect way to get constant jazz on your Skull Copy. Just keep making sure they have to hit it while it's tough. It's awesome.
There is a hiccup here. There's one, you got the block, you got the tough block, which is a very rare status condition to find. But Plumask is able to set rally and get that machine going. So actually, Aeary does not have to worry in the slightest about what happens in front. The cut shot's meaningless now. Plumask holds all these cards. Very suddenly. It also depends. Oh, you can shield right after this, actually. I'm barely noticing. So just double rally.
Yep.
Set up free ball. Move to the bottom. Jesus!
The thing most at risk here is the tort, though.
Yeah, it is worth noting, but it's not quite able to, at least at the moment, cut through any particulars. With like it's not able to die much too hard. We're gonna be protecting the Tortanker here. It looks
I
to
love
me
when I die much hard.
like, yeah, it looks to me like this. This is a very difficult position for Aeary to be in. It'd be a bit difficult position for anybody.
Wow, can't even take advantage of the perfect situation to fire off a disgusting air blast because it's just going to get Scoppy shielded.
I wonder if it would have been a good time to press Mighty Yell and force the issue in that sense. Because then Tortanker's forced to serve. Skull Copy isn't in the front to force their front-wise shenanigans. You get Whoosh, Quick Tag,
Ooh.
Daring Pass, Careful Shot in the back! Oh my god! Aery's found an answer even here! With the uninvested brute folks hitting for a lot, you have to do this all of a sudden. A pattern none of us were ready for. Blue Mask is entirely willing to just sit on this field. You have double block, actually. And it's not like Tortanker can hit Stomp again. Although UrBestie's thinking about it. Volley Stomp is gonna have to happen. It looks like, yeah, you've locked into it. There's no undo. You have to do this now. Does Aeary predict it? No. Twice now there's been a pattern found here. And of course, Skull Copy, unfortunately, is gonna... This set is gonna come through, and it's gonna get something if UrBestie's not careful.
Mm-hmm.
It's hovering 50 even on that. So trying to fall back on this... There's another sort of wrinkle in the plan too, which is that you would have to be serving with Careful Shot.
That is true. Careful Shot is a terrible, terrible serve. I have experienced it many of a time with my Careful Shot bongos.
Oh! Quick Tag Daring Pass! Just to seal the deal into the front row with the burnout! Blitz with the die!
Oh!
Tortanker's in the firing line now! Cracking this team wide open, it looked unstoppable for a second! Wait! You still have Telekinesis Silask, if nothing else. So there is at least some way to get that sort of forced pressure onto it. But it doesn't look like UrBestie's gonna have any of it. Aeary, of course, deliberating the decision carefully, but that was insane. That was a call out, my lord!
Yeah, that was one hell of a play.
That was terrifying. Whoa!
Quick tag teams are so scary. I'm scared of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just two quick tags on every team, but it opens up so many options.
Ooh.
Run out into the top slot, Tortanker dead. Well, not dead. Oh, dead for 3 turns. And of course, now you have the burnout coming in again. It depends on what you want to go into here, which mind attack you want to take more. But the irony is, as UrBestie's probably deliberating right now, you don't really have the privilege of doing a lot of mind damage in rally.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to sort of roll with the punches here. Also worth noting, Fruit Folks could come in and, you know, set quick tag something. Depends on what you want it to do, really. Yeah, it takes 75 in under rally. You only have the one more turn to be stuck with, though, and then you're mostly in the clear.
This was a really incredible turnaround for Aeary.
I mean, from looking like such an impossible pose to being 2 up in the first game. Thank you, bottom line. Just so we know that the streamer doesn't approve of TikTok. But get the X off of the screen. I need to see the stupid thing. Can we cover Blitzswift? Can we cover Blitzswift just so that the VOD watchers will know that we don't approve of redirection shield? No?
Oh no. I think Balmer is keeping that X on there.
I'm so sad now! It is worth noting that for all of our jokes, Ardillo is in fact doing a lot of work here. You have in fact a position you have to take here. Your besties needs to be able to call this game right now. Yeah, because if you get hit into the cyclone, if you hit into the what's its face, the Skifrig. Oh no!
The check mark. Oh no!
The check mark on the screen. What are we doing? Get your big
Ball
ass head out of the
kicks in
caption.
the game.
3-0 for Aeary. Jeez!
God.
This Aeary fella's pretty good.
Wow, it's almost like Aery's a Division 1 player.
Almost. What division are we in again? Is that true? Can someone check that?
I don't know. Can we
That's an
fact check
insane
that chat?
match. That looked. I mean, I was already saying that looked really tough, but Aery broke a hole in that. Here we are. Oh my god. Suddenly, an ironclad serving pattern like your besties appeared to have doesn't look so ironclad, but he
So
does
true.
in fact have to run with it. What adjustments do you think we're gonna need to see from your bestie? I mean, which one can you see?
Honestly, I think the biggest mistake was not accounting for Aery's potential counter play to the strategy that he was cooking.
Seems to be.
Yeah, basically not paying attention to all the possibilities of quick tag. It's very difficult to get around quick tag because it is a move that basically lets you swap in anything whenever you want, as long as the BC that you have with the quick tag is, given the turn to do so.
Yeah. Also worth noting, hi Drake, Gyram in the chat. I did in fact forget to put out a ping. I knew I was forgetting something. I should probably get sleep every now and again, don't you think? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy.
You notice their Dillo is X'd out because we want the world to know that we don't agree with Dillo crimes and what it is currently allowing to happen. Worth noting.
We don't agree with
Plumask is in the
Daredillo's
serving slot now.
opinions about the world.
Plumask is in the serving slot now.
Oh, yeah, that is an
Never
interesting
existed.
mix-up from the last game.
I mean, it could be to stop this cut shot shenanigan and to just simply mighty yell and report the issue like that. Could.
Maybe. Oh, I
mean,
can
it
see.
seems like a reason, surely. And yet, Silas comes in.
Ooh, for the provoke.
No!
Oh, wow, it was red?
It was entirely a bait!
Oh my
What?
god!
And you have daring pass rally now. You can whoosh to the front, daring pass, rally. Aeary is a
Holy
Division 1
shit.
player. Notice this. Notice this.
I think
chat.
that Silas explodes.
Forget Silas. Look at the rest of the team. Everything explodes here.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to hold that now. I mean, that's a clean line. That's a cleaner read. With the Tort Tanker just to pause it, just to threat it. Whoosh, daring pass, rally, and it's hovering massive damage over everything to the point that the best thing you can do is walk up and pray. What's your counter serve now?
Wow. What a play.
The best thing you can hope for is just to drop back into Blitzwhip and maybe recover this. And once again in a dominant position, my lord!
I love how anytime Aery does anything, we're both like, "Wah!"
I mean, the impression I got was that he wanted to use Mighty L to confirm the Thrash cut shot mix, and clearly your bestie thought the same. The Zephyr switch-in was an absolute.
That was fire.
That was insane.
That was
So now into the top
Zephyr.
spot. Of course, what's your face? Tortanker is the source of the introduced shenanigans. So it does look a good idea to sort of stop that before it becomes an issue. It looks like your bestie's now considering the game state at hand. Introduce into the skull copy, pass, and now we're gonna see the flight into the skull copy.
You know,
It's a strong game plan.
I do wonder if slide would have been a better move on the Blitz Swift just for raw damage purposes.
And now, just for the record, we can see once again, careful shot in on the skull copy switch. Now you're making considerations you didn't even think possible before.
Oh yeah, blocking the fruit folks just in case.
I mean, that's insane.
Uh,
Oh my lord.
I love how much trouble this fruit folks causes just by having careful shot on it.
Yeah, it is quite scary. Whoosh to the front. Quick tag out. It does look like you're in fact going to be playing for the long haul here. We're gonna force the issue. Cut shot's not gonna do anything.
Wow, that was to cover the front lane.
Yeah, Rally just ran out, actually.
So
oh
yeah, that's true.
Prop here. Could also do a set play. Hahaha, I'm funny. I play fighting game.
I think set thrash would be enough to annihilate the blue mass. Does it have shield on? No.
No, it does not. I think Aeary was trying to get in this, just to be able to rally again. And it's still hardly enough.
Yeah, it looks like it's killing it.
These plays are proving to be a problem. We were talking earlier about how your bestie's team has a lot of unexpected synergy in that case. Aery's team also has that synergy. It's worth noting Stomp has to come out now. No boosts. So nothing kills. Ah. Stomp into the top slot. Your bestie has a point now. This is a really solid spot for Aery to be in. Sort of, you know, it gets to walk up or rally. It gets to set rally, it gets to set stagecraft. So at the very least, that doesn't get to happen. Oh! Scolipede, legally defined as such, gets to come in. Pass, whoosh, daring pass is the immediate line that I see. And it looks like it's one of the first ones your bestie sees as well. It could be a rally pass as well. Either line is equally threatening here. Plus 20 kills Tortanker. It looks like there's not a lot of time to consider. Just switch out into the Blitz Swift. Introduce, either way, is off of the field now. Rally. Volley. And a whoosh, just for good measure. This diagonal positioning is really solid for Aery as well. You can walk down to catch a cut shot. You can walk backwards to catch a thrash. It's just a guess away. Of course, you are stuck serving with flight. And then the Swift never gets to come in again if you don't kill it now. And then you can't do the stack attack like you really want to with Skull Copy without just dedicating Raw to a cut shot here. And if you dedicate Raw to a cut shot, there's a possibility that a certain fruit bat gets to come up, do something. We're gonna see it here. Gets caught. You're possibly going to set rally again. And then Scolipede either gets to tank for a point, or gets to attack. Daring pass, either way. Skull Copy is only buying so much time.
Considering the block, that's kind of high risk.
The block here. I mean, yeah, somewhat. I assume that they want to set up for a quick tag to get his Tor Tanker back in a safe spot. But Aery's down here, calling this 53 damage to Skull Copy. Yeah, the block doesn't quite work out the way that your bestie needed it to. So we're just gonna stomp instead. Set that rhythm and salvage what we can. Oh, the walking backwards also covers Skull Copy. Stomp will not get blocked by a dodge roll. I suppose it never would have been, but it's just considerations to make. If Aery is fine with going down to... Oh!
Wow.
I mean, you do have the Skull Copy shield on deck, which it looks like your bestie's going to be using immediately. I don't think you have any way other than to just simply hit into that lane.
Yeah.
But it's gonna do a lot of damage. Even though the bench looks really healthy for your bestie, it's still looking really close. Oh man. Yeah, Skull Copy comes out, takes 38!
Wow.
Oh! And this stomp is the biggest attacks you have. You get set, get that thrash, that cut shot. But everything dies here. Aery really has to sort of clean up this position before it gets out of hand, I think. Because either way, now, I think your bestie's seeing it too. If you score a point here, you have the ability to just steamroll the game. 2 serves in a row. We have introduced on the Blitz Swift. Volley. Stomp into who? Stomp into Plumask. No, stomp into Daredevil. Whoa!
Oh my.
Oh my days. You have to try it here. Oh my god, you can't even deny Plumask front-wise positioning while also setting up for your next turn with Mighty Yell. Because it has Captain. So it Captain's up to the front, which I'll try Tor Tanker walks back. Seems to be a really good position to be in. We'll see if anything else comes up, but that's looking very strong. This Plumask has had more turns on this field than it has had any right to.
Oh, so true. So much for frail beastie, am I right?
No, daring pass over here. Boom! Calling the tough! And you get a double block now! You have to quick tag out and do something! But you can't. Even hitting the Plumask puts you in a really bad spot here! Can you even guarantee that you can do it? You can quick tag out, you can telekinesis. Is that enough? It should be, just to hit the Plumask. This beastie that has been on such a tear this game. This set even, I would say. Yeah, that should be enough. That's +2.
I could see an argument for swapping in the Scoppy again.
Like the moment you said it, your bestie considered it. Notice. Telekinesis comes out. And you're gonna be hitting into who? Plumask. What?
Whoa! I'm gonna be real.
Fine letting it go down.
I forgot that the Tortanker was the server.
Yeah, this is not looking grand. I mean, if you had... It's a somewhat tricky position to be in now because you have to wait 4 turns for your sideways. But all of Aery's attackers are slowly dying or are positioned in rally. You get the stomp out onto the Tortanker up top. Just because you really can't risk that. What?
That's gonna hurt.
That is really gonna hurt. That cannot be guess for game already.
Oh dear.
I mean, that's such a bold play there. I suppose, yeah, Aery realizing if it's set, then it really is a tough time. You're switching out into who? Faulkner. Volley. Walk up with the burnout, still in rally, dangerous position. Dangerous position. Rally math also has been known to take quite a few victims, so we're gonna have to see if it's just enough to like out a kill here. Onto the
Raise your
Silas.
hand if you've been a victim of rally math.
Your bestie's raising his hand right now. With that boom as well. It's 2-2, looking fairly even, but you cannot bring in Skull Copy. Not into either
I mean, you
slot
could,
here,
but it would
actually.
just die.
No, the boom. It's a boom serve. It's absolutely
Yeah.
impossible to bring it in.
Well, yeah, but it would die. You could bring it in, it would die.
I suppose that's yeah, you're not wrong. And then you have Shanty as well, so you really can't bring in Skull Copy no matter what you do here. Skiffrig's gonna have to be the last line of defense. And then of course you still have this Zephyr, who's been complete chillin'.
I want a t-shirt that says, I believe in Skiffrig.
Believe in Skiff. Got the introduce coming both ways here.
Woohoo!
Volley. Move. Both sides. We're gonna get the stomp coming out just to set the drums again, perhaps. But... oh, I mean, boom. You can't really stop. You can't really get the chip damage then on Skull Copy now. Yeah, because Fruit Fox is still dead.
Hmm.
Yeah, Dodgeball comes out. Oh, Fruit Fox is alive now. Not
Oh,
good
dear.
news for anybody named... not good news for anybody's best friend. Yeah, you have to take it in right now. Oh, I'm running it in my head. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be close. I mean, I've been pretty sure it's gonna be close for a while now.
It's almost like it's close.
Oh, Dino informing me that the uninvested Daredilla would have survived Stomp at 1. Oh yeah, acrobatic. I forgot about
Oh
that.
my
Thank you,
god.
Dino. Noted player in Division 1. Quick tag out into the Fruit Folks. Just to catch it. The whoosh with the careful shot backwards. Same situation, same story. Now the Thrash can't come out. You've wasted your tough. You really do have to walk a very fine line here. If you get this next play wrong, Zephyr can just come in and absolutely kill something. I mean, you still have shield, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Stomp coming out. Oh boy. Block onto the Skull Copy, but it's still getting hit now. There's no provoke to cut this off. You just kind of have to live with the boom now. Either that or you get the careful shot once again. Oh, but either way, the boom is not going to be able to chip down. Also, without the shield from Aeary, or without the shield from UrBestie, it is looking slightly more possible. Calling!
What? Oh my.
You could pass set careful shot to call this out, but that's a really obscure. I don't know that that's gonna be happening. Oh shit! No! Oh, careful shot into the Sonic. Oh! It's 2 and 2.
Oh my goodness.
All traits are the same. You just have Gourmand here. Rally's down as well, but you have no ability to get set off on the... You have no ability to get Fruit Folks out of here without just quick tagging first. That's what I mean to be saying. Pass, telekinesis looking right. Freeze ray into who? Into that top slot, looks solid. And Zephyr goes down. That's game. 1-1. UrBestie versus your Aeary. Your Aeary.
Our
Forgetting how to
Aeary.
speak. Forgetting how to speak. This game is good.
This is a very good video game.
Oh, that's super close. Aeary raring to go already. Oh, we've removed the X from Daredillo.
Daredillo has
Is
been
that
freed
not
from
true?
prison.
It is true. Guys, Daredillo is allowed to be canon again. And now we get to see the serve. It's probably just going to be the same thing, except for Hawkeye. Stomp here actually makes a lot of sense as the ability to stop provoke. Noting that, we're going to see Aery's counter serve as well. And I'm willing to bet that his numbers on his first turn are going to look a little scarier than UrBestie's. It's interesting. UrBestie's team seems to more converge at normalizing the game instead of trying to go for any particular advantage on server counter serve. Here we are, Daredillo in the lead slot for the counter serve. Dodge roll's gonna come out. Just depends on who, depends how. Stomp it to the bottom slot. 1 second, please.
I agree. Indeed.
Yeah, sorry, castellate noises. Dodge roll's coming out. And now, you have the pass whoosh set that you can go for. That's going to do a lot of damage immediately, cut a lot of things short that UrBestie would probably like to go for instead. But drums are already up. And it's looking like a really, with careful shot proof in mind, the matchup seems to be stabilizing somewhat. Decides not to do anything. Oh yeah, because it can't be blocked.
Oh, that's right. I would have fallen for flitting yet again.
Everybody ring the fell for flitting alarm. Except for Dino, Lord knows he didn't. Air Blast said at the bottom slot, just pray that you live at 88! So you don't get to live it for long, but you do get to volley and start your shenanigans again. Introduce volley. Walk up to the limelight. That's going to be a stomp. Monkey slot. It's worth noting, Blitzwitch was able to come in one more time at the end of game 2. But it's not going to be able to, at least if it's not staying on the field. Oh wait, stomp, that's right. Yeah, you just get to switch in. No flight required. It does mean you're not going to get that easy receive. And that Brute Folks is absolutely here to take it from you. If you try to block Brute Folks here, you can just set into another Air Blast.
That is true.
Careful shot.
It's a risky play to go for because if Aeary reads it, it's just a free point.
Yeah. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Quaking in my damn boots. Oh!
Oh dear.
I don't think I read! It's a free point! Tough runs out. And now you're stuck not being able to run it. Not nearly as much as you want to now. And Blitzwhip has to die if you want to be able to run it again.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, it's crumbling. Yeah, tagging out with the Blitzwhip seems to be a good idea here. You have access to provoke on Silas. Worth noting that we have not seen yet a Skiffrig entrance. Hawkeye going out onto Scolipede.
I wonder why UrBestie is allergic to Skiffrig.
I assume because it's not good BC for this matchup, and yeah, Skiffrig goes down! Skiffrig!
That's not a Skiffrig.
That's a Blitzwhip. Yeah, sorry, I see this BC so few times, I forgot what its name was, my bad. Yeah, Skiffrig comes out for the first time this matchup. We're gonna have to see what kind of things it can offer to the table. It's actually slightly more spirit tanky than the others. Chant can come.
I have a t-shirt
come out online
that says "I love Skiffrig" on it, and it has a picture of a Skiffrig.
That cannot be.
This is not true, but I wish it was true. Wishes Unlimited should hit me up for merch ideas.
Wishes Unlimited hit up. Oh. Yeah, Skifrig's gonna come out. The chant onto the Blitzswift could be enough to restart the cycle, try and go for things again. Worth noting, I'm only now realizing Skifrig's name is Pagliacci. You do also have Cyclone on the upswing, so you don't necessarily have to wait for the chant. UrBestie's certainly thinking about it. So no doubt thinking about that skull copy. If you score another free point with the what's his face with the fruit folks here, it is devastating. Hit down with the zigzag into the Zephyr. Plumask comes in. And now you have that rally set up again. Your mix-ups mean nothing.
Oh. Fear 100. There's a Plumask on the field.
That's scary.
I've heard quite a few people in the competitive spheres talking about how overtuned Rally may be, especially with the change to Plumask's stagecraft, making it to where it can survive way more than it should ever be allowed to survive.
Yeah, I don't know how much I agree with that. We shouldn't put another. Oh my god, 54. Oh my god. But note by the way, Bolamar is fine with shield looping, but not with Plumask and Daredillo. Noticing for the future, for the hideout doc. No plugs, not sponsored. Pagliacci sitting at 42. And chanting on the Blitzswift now. Oh, and healing
Double
the sweaty.
chant.
So you can get the string started again. There's no daring pass or anything to help boost another attacker, but Daredillo could come in just fine. Nope, we're eating it. You don't get to. You have to serve with Thrash now. That's not a good sign.
No, but it is boosted with the rally, so it's not like it's doing no damage.
No, it's not the worst serve in the world. You're not wrong, but it is unideal. 1-2 for Aeary. Even though UrBestie's bench is looking really well, we've already seen the kinds of things. Oh, Captain. We've already seen the kind of openings Aeary can make with a single turn. That's another turn of rally, by the way. Another turn where the set cut shot thrash mix up doesn't matter. Actually, even if you do hit Plumask next, you can get hit with that Fruit Folks switch in at the end.
Indeed.
Get another turn to survive. Strange, we're not going for Cyclone, I assume, because we're terrified of Plumask. We go straight into Blitzswift here. What's the play afterwards?
Actually, yeah, that is kind of awkward, because then you would have to pull in something else. Oh!
19 damage. This skull copy will not be copying for long. What am I saying? Beastie Ball. You can put in the Blitzswift. You can do like a quick tag. Troy Tanker introduce some kind of shenanigan with Silusk Freeze Ray. But you can't. This is a weird state to have to be in for UrBestie trying to think about your line. The roughest part about playing quick tag teams is this exact situation here, where you are trying to figure out your line and you're not quite sure where to go. The introduce can come out though. No, we're going for Stomp instead. Interesting.
It's probably to re-establish the drums and also to deal some significant damage to the Plumask. Oh yeah.
Also, worth noting, this means that Burnout is going to get set boosted back up to its regular power. And nothing else is really safe from that. It's still doing a lot of damage in Rally. You could shield through it, but it's leaving open a lot of little things.
It looks like your bestie is eyeballing a swap out for the Scobby instead of. Oh,
No, we're
swap out
swapping out
for.
to a tanker.
Whoa.
We're not copying, so copy. We think it's not gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. Blitzwith is dead though.
Oh.
That's game.
Wow.
Incredibly solid performance from Aeary.
Yeah.
With
Aery's
2
team is
canceled
very scary.
beasties noticed.
2 canceled beasties. They're never to be seen again. They have been canceled.
Oh, they have an X over their face for the rest of their lives.
Also, I would like to show off a cool feature that will probably never get seen on streams. That our good friend, it's like Sky Moon, right? Yeah.
Sky Blue Star Moon.
So, yeah. Okay.
Impossible
Star Blue
upset.
Sky Moon. That's a lot of words for me to remember in a row. Okay, check this out.
Yes, Stardust is currently muted right now. You can see that because they have their special sprite up. It's quite fascinating, quite lovely. I have one too.
I love our little muted sprites, even though they're probably never gonna show up.
They're not technically muted sprites. They're also technically deafened sprites.
Hmm. You'll never know when I'm deafened though, because I have my microphone that I can turn off whenever I want. Discord doesn't know.
I also have this, but I'll probably, if I do need to mute, I'll try to do it here to just be cute. Anyways, wow, that was scary. That was insane.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of our players.
Yes,
this is normally the
they
part
did
where
great.
we transition into the next match, but again, this was the only match.
This was
I've
the
been cut
only
off.
one.
I have been cut off. I have been cut off. I have been censored. Oh, we're back. Sorry, I tabbed for 3 seconds. No, this is probably the part where we transition to the next match, but there is no next match. This was a match. This was one hell of a match, to be fair. Great work to all of our Division 1 players. The regular season, I believe, after Sunday will be well and properly and officially over. But from what I know, our playoff slots have been locked in.
Yes, I think so. I was going to cheekily advertise our streaming services before I remembered that this was the last normal stream.
Yes, it's unfortunate and true. However, this does mean that the next time you see us, we're going to be... What's the words? I'm completely blanking. I'm so excited. Final bracket, playoffs, rising. Oh my god, it's gonna be sick. Y'all should be there. Moment 1, second 1. I want all my day 1s there. I'm gonna be plugging this everywhere I know, respectfully, because I am excited. I know you are excited. Royal you and everyone else here too. Oh!
I can't wait to see who takes home the prizes.
I can't wait to see who earns a Spreco pin people will kill for. I am over. This is Stardust, being hosted by the lovely Bolamar. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your patience. We will see you for Final Bracket whenever that happens.